Good evening, everyone. Hi. I hope you've all been doing super well. Yes, today we are back with the Guild Wars. It's been a hot minute. We have not done a Thicc Norn Thursday in weeks. Thank you very much, life, for getting in the way. But yeah, look, welcome back, everyone. We'll be continuing on the level 30. I think we were on the level 30 and 40 quests, so we'll try and get both of those smashed out tonight. Yeah, look, if we have time, we'll start to dabble in the level 50, but we'll just see how we go. It's probably going to be a little bit more of a low energy stream because I am still recovering from my stitches. My arm has not completely healed yet. So we are just going to get straight into it, and I'll show you what I've done so far with our raspberry drop here. I hope everyone had a fantastic Christmas and New Year. I hope you all have had a fantastic time. I need to just put our boob window here. All right. So, I'll just show you what I have done so far. As you can see, I haven't logged in yet today because I've got the mail up there. But what I've done here is I did the not the new starters event, but the little thing that you're supposed to do, and you get essentially an exotic weapon that can raise in its level alongside you. So I did the couple of little quests that you're supposed to do, and I've got the Dreambound Hammer, which is pretty nice, if I do say so. It's a pretty nice hammer, to be honest. I think it looks pretty neat. I think they're neat. So what we're going to do is I think we were stealing the Dredge weapon prototype. So what we're going to do is we're going to continue on. Yeah, it's a level 30 quest. So we'll just see how we go. Let's have a look at the map. Okay, so it's up there. So I'm just, you know what? I'm just gonna do this. I'm gonna do the easy thing. Because I don't think I've been. According to this, I have been to Snowden Drifts, but we'll just play it. Play it safe. Play it safe by the water. All right. How was everyone's New Year's? I slept through it. Because I'm cool like that. I'm such an old lady sometimes because I just did not want a bar of New Year's. I tried to stay up as late as I could, so I stayed up until about 10:30, not even 10:30, and I just couldn't do it. I'm like, all right, see you later. I'm going to bed. Up came in at about 2 minutes past 12. Woke me up, gave me a kiss, said Happy New Year, and he went back to playing his game. I think he was playing Mega Man. It was really funny, and I just went back to sleep. But yeah, that was good. It was a good New Year's. Christmas was good as well, but I know we have had a stream. I think we've had a stream since Christmas. We did play Cato's Post Office and some House Flipper. How far away are we from... Oh yeah, we're not too far. House Flipper 2 was interesting. I didn't find the controls overly intuitive. So it's not going to be a game that we just like consistently play on our Sunday Chill Day Sunday stream. But we will be playing Fantasy Life I. I've got that on my Xbox, which Arbalest calls my secret Xbox, because I didn't tell him I had one. I just kind of bought it and set it aside and sort of pseudo forgot about it. and then he finds it, and it's like 11 o'clock at night, 12 o'clock at night, and he comes into the bedroom and he comes to bed, and then he just whispers in my ear and just goes, "So how long have you had the Xbox?" I just froze. I didn't know what his reaction was going to be to me making a purchase, but it's just, I think it's just past trauma on my account, because if I ever bought something when I was still living at home, for example, if I ever bought something, I would get in trouble. Doesn't matter what it is. It could have been a chocolate bar. It didn't matter. If I bought it, I would get in trouble for it. So I think just force of habit is just not telling anyone about my purchases. But now I'm a lot better now. I'm a lot better, if I do say so myself. There's a new Tamagotchi that's there it is. There's a new Tamagotchi that's coming out in a few, I think it's next month. It's next month it's coming out. And it's the celebration one. So it's a little bit pricier. But even I said to Arbalest, I'm like, hey, what do you reckon about me getting this Tamagotchi? And it was just like, do what you want with your money as long as you can pay bills and rent. And I'm like, yeah. It's so different having someone like that in your house. I'm not used to it. All right, Agent Ifwin.
Yes? Okay, Slayer. You're good at what you do, but now we see if you're good at what I do. The Order of Whispers doesn't shrink from violence, but we try to keep it to the necessary minimum. And in our line of work, it's often necessary. The Dredge have sealed themselves inside that mine. We need to get in, take what we need, and get out. I propose we borrow a pair of their mining suits. They'll assume we're one of them and let us in. After that, we have to improvise.
Ooh.
Sneak in and keep a low profile until violence is necessary. I can handle that. Should we mine some ore first to help sell the disguise?
Now you're thinking like one of us. I predict a bright future for you in our order. If you can mine as well as a Dredge, that is. We'll have you fighting dragons in no time. That's in our charter, you know. But until then, let's put on a show and dig our way into that mine.
Nice. All right, so we know now what we have to do. I love the Dredge so much. I think they're great. They're one of my favorite kind of.
Drill the rocks, and the Dredge will come pick up the ore.
What would you call them? You wouldn't call them a race, would you? So we got slash and pummel. We'll do a slash. Go.
Be proud! You collected for the collective!
I love them. I just love the fact that they're a moletariat and it's kind of like Soviet moles.
Nice work. That'll do fine.
Dredge excavator. All right, open the door. Let's do it.
There we go. One open door. Now to get what came from.
Okay.
Comrade.
Comrade. Okay, was there anything in there? Nothing of interest. Okay. Check the other crates. Ah, there we go. There's the, I missed the, what is it called? The text. I'm struggling to brain today.
Remember when I said we would improvise? Now's the time. We don't need a whole prototype. The components in this box will tell us all we need to know.
And look around. Some of these parts are far too big for the weapon I saw. The Dredge must be planning to build an even larger version.
With a
Ooh.
weapon that size, they could shoot through a small mountain. Or a large
Dun
building.
dun dun.
The building makes more sense. The Dredge stole a book about ancient architecture from the Priory. They must be preparing to take out a large structure.
Well spotted. This weaponsmith Vyacheslav sounds madder all the time.
Vyacheslav.
Even for a
Oh
Dredge.
yes, comrade.
Let's take what we've
Comrade
learned back to the
Vyacheslav.
others and figure out where the Dredge will strike.
Oh, I love it. I love it so much. Steal the Dredge weapon
Bail
prototype.
out, Slayer. There's something wrong with your suit. It's smoking.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Good agents know when they've overslept stuff. We need to go now.
How do we... Oh, we go out the same way. We go out this way. I'll come here. No, I don't want to kill them. They're my favorite. Them and the Scrit. Both my favorites. I wish I could run faster. Sanguinan, hi! Welcome in. I hope you had a fantastic new year. How have you been? We are escaping from the Dredge mines. Go. Okay. I'm slowly getting better at Guardian.
What happened back there? The mining
New Year
suit
was
working
okay, didn't do
perfectly, and then it
much.
completely broke down.
Yeah.
Hard
No,
to
mine
say.
was fine. I was just
Between
explaining
your
before I
size and
slept through it.
unfamiliarity with the controls,
I
expect
slept
you taxed
through
its
it.
Systems past the breaking point. Hardly your fault, of course. Dredge machinery is powerful, but it's not as reliable as the Chars or as flexible as the Asuras.
Okay, cool.
Vyacheslav's machinery.
Vyacheslav's machinery.
Especially since he keeps upgrading it. We need to identify his target.
Sounds like a good night to me. Yeah, it was. I
Agreed.
tried
I'll meet you back in
so
Hobart
hard
and
to
you'll
stay
confer
up.
with the others. Maybe they
So
can help us
hard.
determine which
But
huge building is in
I
danger.
conked out like
Nice work, by the
between
way.
10 and 10:30. I was like, I can't stay up any further. So I ended up going to bed. And then Arbalest came in at about 2 minutes past 12, woke me up, said Happy New Year, gave me a big kiss, and then he went back to playing Mega Man and I went back to sleep. That was how it. That's just how it do. Oh, we are done. We are done in this instance. But yeah, no, we just had a quiet one. I'm still recovering a little bit from my stitches. It's been two and a half weeks. 2.5 weeks since I got them. It's healing up pretty well, but it's still kind of where if I stretch my arm in certain ways, it's still playing up a little bit. But it'll be fine. It'll be fine soon enough. So we're probably a little bit of a low energy stream tonight. We're gonna try and get the level 30 and level 40 quests done. At the very least 50 if I feel up to it and we have time. We'll just see. But I realized we haven't done a Thicc Norn Thursday in a hot minute. So I was like, oh my god, we need to play some Guild Wars. But how is have I had an opportunity to ask you, Sanguinan, how was your Christmas? Do you do anything for Christmas? Did you get any cool presents? Because I always love it when people talk about what they got for Christmas. What I will do though is I'm just going to click on dailies here, and that's my daily gathering yield, which I kind of need now because I am finally doing crafting. Do you know, if you had have told me a year and a half ago when I first started playing this game that I was going to attempt to craft a legendary and I was going to try and craft ascended gear, I would have said I would have laughed in your face. I just would have laughed in your face. And now I'm at the point where I'm like, well, actually, that's kind of what I want to do. So we're going to, I think if everything works out correctly, if timing works out correctly, I should have a full set of ascended gear for our raspberry drop here by the time she hits level 80, or like by the time we finish the level 80 quests. So that's hopefully happens. We'll see. You had a good Christmas, spent more money than needed, but it's the first one me and my family have really celebrated in a while. Oh, that's nice. Look, sometimes you gotta splurge, and if you're smart about it, well, there's a point here. There we go. If you're smart about it, I am very lucky because in my job, I get what's called leave loading, so it's an additional bit of leave that's a percentage from all of the annual leave that you've taken. And I always get it. It always comes about, I think it's the last payday of November. So that means that it's prime time for buying Christmas presents. So I always just use my leave loading. But I mean, if you budget correctly for it, splurging or going over your budget just a tiny bit for Christmas usually is all right, especially considering it's for others. But I mean, don't go into debt for it. Never go into debt for it. I learned that the hard way. Go. I'm just getting these waypoints, just a few of them while we're here, just for the sake of making sure that we've worked. I still haven't dyed any of my my mounts yet for Raspberry Drop. We need to make everything raspberry themed. No, not going into debt for it sure was nice, but not that. No, yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's exactly right. All right. We have made it to the Priory. Oh, we're not supposed to be at the Priory? Oh, we're supposed to be down there. Okay, that's all right. I needed to get the Priory waypoint anyway. Oh, we go in here. There we go. How did you come about needing stitches? I seen you got some. Oh, I don't think you were here for the stream where I explained it. So what happened is the Monday before Christmas, so the 3 days or whatever it was before Christmas, I called up the doctor and I'm just like, hey, I need to have my contraceptive implant removed. So it's like a little matchstick that gets put in your arm and it lasts for about 3 years. I was like, I need to get it removed. When can you squeeze me in at some point in the new year? And they said, no, you can come tomorrow if you're available. We can do it tomorrow for you, easy peasy. And I'm like, oh, brilliant, that's great. Completely missing the fact that it was 2 days. It was going to be 2 days before Christmas. The procedure took far longer than it was supposed to. Essentially, they just give you a little cut, grab it, pull it out, and it's fine. You don't usually need stitches, but he couldn't find it. He was rummaging around in there for a solid 30 to 35 minutes, and he couldn't grip it. He couldn't get hold of it, so he had to make the incision way bigger. So I ended up having to have stitches because he had to make the incision bigger than it's supposed to be. And yeah, it's just how it went. I've always had issues when it comes to this stupid thing. I've only ever had it one other time in my life, and I'm never going to go back to it, I can tell you. But look, it had to come out anyway. But it's really funny. Everything's healing up fine now. The stitches got removed last week, but I think they were removed a little bit too early. But you just kind of have to deal with it. But yeah, so it still hurts if I stretch in certain ways. And it feels tense, and it feels like I'm going to undo what the stitches have knitted back together, if you know what I mean. But everything seems to be better now. Everything seems to be better. I'm going to change my mount because I prefer my Warclaw. Yeah, so I'm good. I'm healing up. My hormonal female rage has come back. It's so funny. Oh, come on, up we get. I've never had any issues with like PMS and stuff, because obviously it's regulated with like the hormones and things like that when I've had it in. And Arbalest was just like, okay, so your sass levels have gone up like a lot. Your sass, like I'm not getting pissed off all the time, but I bite back now, whereas I never used to, which I find really funny. I haven't noticed the difference, but apparently there is one. But yeah, so that's the TLDR. I mean, it could go. I could talk wax poetic about the or I could talk for ages about it, but I don't need to. Oh, I've got to do all of the candy corn and stuff, but I'll do that in my home in the homestead instance. We'll do that after this bit, I think. So let's listen to what they have to say.
The Dredge are definitely building another weapon, one big enough to shatter a mountain. I've seen the proof with my own eyes. Given the architectural tome they stole, I think Vyacheslav's target is a large building. But which one? Where is he going to strike?
Ooh.
True. But a little research might
Flame, thank you very much for checking in and welcome
My
in.
contacts have intercepted a coded Dredge message. I suspect it was being sent to Molengrad. If we break the code, we can figure out what the Dredge are planning.
We haven't got time for the Priory to crack that code. I have a spy inside a Dredge settlement. Let's ask him for the information.
How about no?
I'll leave the intelligence gathering to you lot. The Vigil is ready to move on whatever you discover. In the meantime, we'll keep hunting Vyacheslav.
We'll keep hunting
share what we learned with the
Vyacheslav.
Vigil. But first the Slayer must decide how we're going to learn it. By breaking the code or debriefing the spy.
Okay, we'll have to pick one of these. But before that, I go through what's called sometimes as manstrating, where for some reason I just become a dick for a day. Not sure why, just crappy mood myself, so I get it. Yeah. Oh, that's so funny. But that's the thing, guys think, oh yes, women, yeah, she's on her period, she's all pissy, and they don't realize that they do the same thing. It's just the way that the world is, I think. It's the way the cookie crumbles. Alright, Agent Ifwin or Scholar Prot. I don't think we've done anything with the Scholar yet, so, because we did Crusader Thurkill McGurkill over here, because that was the first one. We've just done the Order of Whispers quest, so I reckon we do Scholar Prot.
Knowledge is power.
Just because, yeah, we'll even it out, but I reckon we'll probably go with the Vigil, to be honest, because I like the Vigil story a lot better. What do we got here? I don't think it matters which one it is. Can we pick, because
mine.
There we go. All right, and I've gone up a level, 53. Woo! I did a little bit of grinding off stream to just to get her to get Raspberry Drop up to a level where we can just straight flat out do the story quests without having to worry about stopping to level. It's pretty fast to level anyway. Everyone has pissy mood days? Yep, 100%. 100%. Alright, where are we going? Oh, we're only going up to the Raven Lodge. That's good. Where am I going? Going this way. What? That's a door. That is a door. My favorite mount is the Warclaw these days. Guys, while we were on break, I finally unlocked the goddamn siege turtle. I've got the siege turtle and I've got the roller beetle. I was gonna save them for stream, but then I was just kind of like, they'll just be sitting here doing nothing. So let's just unlock them. So I finally unlocked them. It's taken me 1.5 years, but I did it.
Ah, you must be the Slayer. Scholar Prot said you were interested in this coded letter we discovered.
Roller beetle is so much fun. Honestly, it is. I need to get used to the controls though. The controls for me are a little bit tricky, but I think once I get the hang of it, I'll be fine.
The sender and the recipient both refer to the same published work. Every letter in the code corresponds.
What's your
to a
favorite
word
mount,
in the
Flame?
book. This sequence at the
Do you
end
have a
tells you the
favorite?
page and line you want. 029701 means page 297, line 1.
I see. And then we use the numbers to assemble the words in the message.
It's a
But how do we
code.
know what book was used to encode it?
That's the tricky part. It could be anything that's ever been published. That's why this code type is informally known as Security by obscurity.
Ooh.
The only sure way is to find the sender or recipient and see what book they're using. This letter came from Molenhide. If I were you, I'd start there.
Cool. Too easy. Okay, meet Prot outside Molenhide. Whereabouts is Molenhide? Oh yeah. Too easy. Oh yeah. Okay. Oh, what's going on over here? Ah, just an event. I got excited for nothing. Yes, enter instance. Let's do this. Cold breaker. Do, do, do. She's the Norn with the code to break. Otherwise it'll be a big mistake. I don't know what's I'm so tired, guys. Oh god. Are you gonna say anything? Or are you just gonna... No, he's not gonna say anything. Alright, cool. Okay.
Might makes me right. Defense, then
I'm assuming that we go in this way, because I actually haven't done the Priory's quest for this ever. So this is a first for me. There we go. Alright, let's see if I can skirt around without them seeing me. And not get stuck on a ledge. That would be handy. Ah! They saw me! Alert, alert! There we go. Ah, you're also here. I guess I have to kill you too. Well, I guess you have to die now. There we go. There we are. I would love it if we saw the Dredge be more prominent.
Kill the enemy.
Kill the enemy. I would love it if the Dredge were more prominent in like later stories, because aside from the base game, they don't really come into anything else. Okay. Ah, Lilia is a pirate robot. Bladdock weapon not ready. Return to Underberg. Weapon ready. Target is blind. Wait at Moldova. I don't know if there's a right answer to this. We're just gonna go with that one. No. There we go. Alright, it was the middle one. It was actually supposed to be a code.
We've cracked it. The weapon is in Underberg, near Lornar's Pass.
Good work. The Priory employs many fine scholars and many bold adventurers, but it's rare we find both in one package. I sincerely hope you're considering joining us full-time. The dragons grow stronger every day, and the Priory needs more members like you.
I'm considering it, but we should get to Underberg. This may be our last chance to stop Vyacheslav's weapon.
Cool. Now I'll help you just defeat this one. There we go. And let's get out of here. Let's scarper. Alright. Now we're going to here, Thunderporn's waypoint. Alrighty. Alright. This is really good, this one, because it's fairly straightforward on where you're going. Oh, I gotta adjust in my seat to get comfortable. Comfortable? Okay. Are you going to talk to me this time? Yes. This place was total chaos inside. There are ice dragon minions everywhere. Okay, cool. That's exciting. Oops. Did not need to jump that far. Okay. Come on. Die. Time to die. Okay. I don't like killing the Dredge. Makes me feel very sad. Oh, there we go. Okay.
Hold, Slayer. Let's hear what the Dredge are
I need
saying.
to turn my volume up a little bit.
I've had enough of your insolence and your cowardice. The people demand vengeance, and Vyacheslav has provided the means.
But Vyacheslav is insane, can't you see that? His weapon is as dangerous to us as it is to his target. His thirst for revenge will doom us all.
Vyacheslav is a genius, and his weapon will crush the last of the dwarf oppressors. The revolution will finally be complete.
Huzzah.
At what cost? The last dwarf is protected by the Dermond Priory. Taking his life is not worth war with one of the most powerful orders in Tyria.
Enough! I declare you an enemy of the people and a traitor to the cause. The
No.
penalty is death. Rise, brothers and sisters, and kill this turncoat!
He's not a turncoat. He speaks the truth.
I'd say we've seen enough. Let's save that dissenter. He may be able to help us.
Yeah, exactly.
Norn in the mine! Get them!
Okay.
Save the enemy is among us! Rally to me! Protect me! They're no better than the dwarves who enslaved us! Let's get out of here!
I'm letting you go.
Those dragon creatures could hear the weapon sonics, I'm sure of it. This is not good. Not good at all.
Okay. What do you have to say for yourself?
Thank you for saving me. I
Ladok.
can't believe my own comrades turned on me so viciously.
If you're truly grateful, tell me about Vyacheslav's weapon.
I would not lightly betray the Moletariat. But Vyacheslav is insane. I'll tell you all I know. Vyacheslav calls it the Mark III Sonic Vaporizer.
Uh-oh.
It uses the recorded cries of a captive ice dragon minion, subsonically amplified so that the vibration crushes stone. The last dwarf oppressor, Ogden Stonehealer, is hiding inside the Dermond Priory itself. Generations of enslaved Dredge demand his death.
Ah, so they were going to use it for that.
Ogden had nothing to do with oppressing your people. His skills and knowledge make him a valuable member of the Dermond Priory.
And Vyacheslav wants him dead. The problem is the sonic vaporizer attracts dragon minions whenever it's fired.
And Ogden's inside the Dermond Priory itself. You were right, Prot. Vyacheslav's target is going to face dragon minions as well as the Dredge weapon.
The Priory must be defended. We'll need all the help we can get. Quickly, we must return to Holbrook and confer with the others.
Cool. Let us do a confer, as it were. And other things ending in Alright. Okay. Into the instance. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. There we go. Alrighty. Let's see what Air has to say. Oh, I just realized we've got hero points to allocate too.
We've got to act quickly. Vyacheslav is targeting the Dermond Priory itself in an effort to kill Ogden Stonehealer. What's worse, the weapon's sonic beam is based on the cries of dragon minions. The sound it makes will attract every dragon minion in the region.
Sounds simple enough. We know where they're going. We can meet them head on and destroy the weapon before they fire it. That's how the Vigil handles those who kill our soldiers and trifle with dragons. Vyacheslav and all who stand with him must die.
I agree. But the Order of Whispers has a subtler solution. The Slayer and I will use stealth magic to get close to Vyacheslav. We can kill him without engaging all the Dredge forces. Without their leader, they'll collapse into chaos.
Excuse me. The Priory's main facility is entirely
Excuse
capable
me.
of defending itself. We have access to ancient and powerful magic. Specifically, we have a silencing ritual that will completely baffle Vyacheslav's sonic weapon. No sound, no attack, and no lured dragon minions.
Tough choices, Slayer, but clear ones. But before you make your decision, you should understand how important this choice is. Each of the orders would be honored to have you join. If you agree, the order you choose to help now will accept you into its ranks permanently.
Ooh.
That will put you in a position to join their fight
Okay,
against the Elder
so this is where we
Dragons.
choose.
I think of no better path for a hero to take.
Agreed.
I just
I'm
realized
ready
I've got
to
the same
confront the most
haircut
dangerous
as
threat Tyrion
Air.
has ever
I
faced,
didn't make
and
the
I'll need allies
connection.
to do it. Give me a moment to consider, and then I'll choose.
Oh, okay. I think we go with the Vigil just because I like the Vigil. The Vigil person that goes with you to Claw Island, I think, is more endearing than the others. But I don't know. What do you guys reckon? We go with the Vigil, we go with the Priory, or we go with the Order of Whispers? Does anyone have a preference? That's the thing. In the meantime, I'm going to train this up. I think this is the one I need to train first, Radiance. I would assume so. I haven't looked at the guide for a little while. Actually, I might just quickly do that now. Just go onto Guild Gen's website. Where is it? Beginner class guide. Scroll down to Guardian. Where is it? There we go. Where are we? Yeah, Radiance. Radiance is the other one. Radiance is the other one. No preference from you? That's all right. We will deal. Let's go with Vigil. Yeah, let's fight. Drink and fight.
Excellent choice, Slayer. I'm glad to have you. You will provide the skill and strength we need to end the Dredge threat once and for all.
You honor me. Let me ready my weapon, and I will meet you at the Priory.
Where the Dredge and their weapon will fall. This is how the Vigil gets results. By confronting evil head-on with overwhelming force.
Yeah.
And after we
smash their skulls in,
eggheads, we take the fight to the Elder Dragons themselves.
You've chosen well, Slayer. I look forward to seeing the great things you will do with the Vigil. I am proud to have found the hero Tyrion needs. I will join you for the defense of the Priory. Until then and forever after, may the spirits of the wild walk with you.
There we go. All right, that's that story step done. I've unlocked all the skins, and none of them are going to be better than this hammer, that's for sure. All right. Okay, execute the Vigil's plan. So let's go to the Priory. We need to go to my homestead just quickly. And collect our daily yield. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to conjure the doorway. We're going to travel. And I'm just gonna collect all my stuff. I really need to actually, you know, start decorating in here because I've done absolutely nothing. So we'll do that. We'll do that. We'll go over here. I can't believe they put the ruddy farm so far away from everything else. I'm thinking of switching back to the Janthia Wilds Coden house just because it's a little bit more convenient. And we'll go over here. And grab my Winter's Day gift. Go. And the supply cache. There we go. Alright, now we can go back to where we were. Okay. Right. I'm just gonna quickly do this, do that. And whereabouts is this? Ah, so it's right here. It's right here. Okay. All right. Okay. Ah, yeah, there it is. There's the little green dot. And here we go. Enter instance. I can't remember what happens in this one. Been a little while.
Everyone fights. Welcome to the Vigil. The Dredge are poised to attack the Dermond Priory, but we are poised to attack them. This will be glorious.
I'm ready. Where do we begin?
On top of the hill. They fortified the weapons array location, but they won't stop our charge. Not with you and Heir Stagulkin alongside us.
I'm glad you're with us, Heir. You've stood by me for so long. It's only fitting that we join forces one last time.
Yay.
Ogden is
I love
an old
Air.
friend, and thanks to you, I've been reminded that no matter how bad things seem, heroes don't give up on their friends.
Yeah, that's right.
I will stay behind to guard Ogden while you and the Vigil take the lead. Speaking of my old friend...
Heir, Thicc, and you must be the Slayer of Isormir. I am Ogden Stonehealer. Thank you for defending the Priory and my life.
It's time. When we hit that Dredge hill, we hit it hard and fast. If we don't shut down the Sonic Vaporizer quickly, Jormag's ice minions will overrun us and the Priory. Vyacheslav, prepare for death! For our fallen comrades, for the Priory, and for Tyria itself, you will fall! Those Dredge aren't wasting any time. We'll be overwhelmed by dragon minions if we don't turn off that weapon. Rise up, my friends, for Tyria and for the Vigil.
Some of the voice acting in this. Some of the voice acting. Oh, goodness. Or actually, it could just be the way they've cut it. I think the voice acting is fine, but just some of it is cut so badly. Alright, drive the dredge from the bridge. There we go. Come on, die. Die. There we go. That's enough there. Come on. All right. Come on. Okay. Oh, that was quick. I was expecting to keep going, to keep pushing.
Vigil, here, curse you! You will not protect the life of the oppressor, dwarf.
Ogden's not the only one at risk, you fool. Every time you fire that weapon, you bring dragon minions down on you and everyone around you.
What of it? Vengeance demands his death. I would kill thousands and die myself to avenge my people.
If you care about your people, you'll stop this. Fire that weapon and more Dredge
Excuse
will
me.
die. This is your last warning.
The oppressor must die. Every moment Ogden Stonehealer draws breath is an insult to those he enslaved. Kill them, comrades.
Yes, comrade, for the motherland. Oh god, they are doing away with my health. Go. There's Vyacheslav.
You cannot stop us. The revolution will have it. Why protect the oppressors who enslaved us?
Come on, die. There we go. I think.
Made all the difference, Slayer. Without you, those dragon minions would have swarmed the Priory.
Few people in Tyria truly understand how great a threat the Elder Dragons are to all of us.
But we who do are preparing to stop them. It's been a pleasure fighting alongside you, Slayer. But now you're expected in Lion's Arch. A Vigil mentor has been assigned to you and will be standing by.
Ah, yes,
He'll
this
help
is
you
where we
settle
start
any
the
adjustments
level 40 quest, I think.
Thank you, Thicc. And what about you, Air? What does your future hold?
I am also headed for Lion's Arch. I'm meeting one of my former comrades from Destiny's Edge. We used to fight dragons together.
I've heard of them. In Holbrecht, they still sing songs of their brave deeds. You took down a dragon lieutenant together, didn't you?
In simpler times, yes. We disbanded.
Ah, yes,
But
it got
now
awkward.
I see that I have more to do. You helped teach me that, and I will always be grateful.
After all you've taught me, it's only fair that I return the favor. Farewell, Air. I hope to see you again someday.
Actually, I'm actually reading the Edge of Destiny at the moment. The origin story of the Destiny's Edge group. It's okay. I'm about a third of the way through. It's the only one out of the 3 that I haven't read. It's all right. Like, it's not great though. Why is that letting me? I mustn't have that unlocked. But yeah, look, the story itself is interesting, and like we get to meet Snaff and all of the gang properly, which is cool. But yeah, it's not bad. It's definitely worth a read. What I'm going to do is I'm gonna unlock the Mystic Forge waypoint. Yeah, I haven't unlocked it. And then I've just got a little weeny bit of crafting I've got to do potentially, because otherwise I'm going to forget before day ends. Because otherwise we can't have our ascended gear. Actually, you know what? That can wait. I can do that after stream. We'll do that after the level 40 quest. We'll see. Might do this instance, and then we're almost due for an ad break soon. So we'll do this instance. I might swap to my next character, and I'll do some crafting, and then we'll wait for the ad break to be over, and then start level 40 proper. Ah, there we go. This lovely scene.
Welcome, fellow members of Destiny's Edge. We must speak of the threat of the Elder Dragons.
When I agreed to come, I didn't know you'd be inviting this.
Logan.
I could say the same for you.
The simp.
Human. Finally crawling
Simp
back
for his queen.
Logan.
I've done nothing that needs to be forgiven.
Logan, Ritlock, enough of your squabbling. Kaith, I doubt that we can unite again. Not after our last mistake.
The Norn's right. When heirs to Galkin makes mistakes, people die.
Is that what you think, Soja?
Shots
what
fired.
happened was my fault?
Please, all of you, our time has come. We must help the Orders. We've fought the Elder Dragons before.
And lost. Because someone couldn't keep up with us.
You have something to say it to my face.
I would if you weren't always running away. I should gut you and be done.
I was eating it when I heard Logan the simp. I bet did a spit take. He is. He's the biggest freaking simp for the queen. He's such a simp.
Ritlock, you're just making it worse.
Ha! Look who's talking! Logan's right, for once. I have more important things to do. I'm done with this.
And I refuse to waste my efforts on
Oh, it's true, but that's what makes it so good. Yep.
It's sad to see Logan and Ritlock argue. If only there was something to bond them together. Yes, I know what might help. Kaith, I have to leave as well. I fear this meeting was a mistake, but maybe I can fix it.
We failed, then. Failed to bring Destiny's Edge back together. We cannot help the others. How can we help Tyria?
Say your farewells. Yeah.
The road is long.
They're just right. It's my fault. It is. Is it arrogance that makes me want to step forward again, or is it the right thing to do? You're a legend heir. I can see that in you still. Believe in yourself, or if you can't, at least believe in me, who believes in you. You're right, Slayer, but that doesn't make my task any easier. I need to find a way to heal these wounds that I've caused. We will, and we'll see the dragons fall. And we'll be ready. Yep. Cool. Yeah, get a black lion chest key. Finished. I wonder what crap I'm gonna get out of that. We'll see. We'll see. Actually, I think I've got some black lion chests in my inventory, so we might be able to do a little gamble. We'll do some gamba. Oh goodness, guys, I'm so tired. It's only early too. It's very early. And yet, here I am. There we go. What does the mail say? Ah, that's the... Gotta go to the Vigil Keep. That's fine. Says that we can still spend points, but we won't. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use a chest. Ooh. Oh, it's Christmas themed. I didn't know they had Christmas themed ones. What did we get? Nothing! The Yvonne Nashblade Winter's Day gift. We've got Black Lion statuette, we've got our transmutation charges, and a material bag. That's not bad. Not bad. What is this gift? Reindeer saddle polish. Oh, that gives me 1 gold. Got a quartz crystal, an imperial fragment, and 7 snowflakes. That's not bad. That's not bad. I'll figure out what to do with that reindeer saddle. I think I'm assuming I would just sell it, so. Oh, what vigil weapon? Longbow, shortbow, dagger, focus, greatsword, hammer. Let's have a look at the hammer. Oh, that's pretty cool. We'll probably, I'll end up getting all of them eventually, so let's just accept the hammer. And we've unlocked the skin for that. I think that's pretty much about all I can do there. What I'm going to do is I'm going to swap characters. I'm going to do a tiny bit of crafting while the ads, maybe while the ads are going, maybe not while the ads are going. We'll see. It depends on how much you want to see me just spend shit tons of money on the market board and then craft. I've got 3 things I've got to craft every day for the next 24 days. And then we have our set of gear, which will be great. So this is Nornia Business. You guys haven't met Nornia Business and her mech Yorubingus. This is Nornia Business. This is my main. Oh god. Armor smithing station, and ads are starting in 3, 1 second. We're good. I will see you guys after the break, and I'll show you Nornia Business. I'll show you Nornia Business. So let's BRB, go have a cup of water, go make yourself a tea, coffee, all of that good stuff, and I'll see you in 3 minutes, guys. Okay, and I am back. There we go. Hi. Kettle takes ages to boil, sorry. I've got some peppermint tea. But yeah, I'm going to quickly just do a tiny bit of crafting, just because otherwise I'm going to forget about it. Spool of silk weaving thread. I don't have enough silk, so I'll grab 300 scraps. If we go scraps of... Oh, hang on, wait, it's silk scrap, isn't it? Silk scrap, there we go. I'll buy 2 stacks. And yes, I'm doing this every day, and I'm buying it individually because it's just the way that my brain will allow me to do it. Okay. I just realized the wrong toggle has come on. How on earth did my toggle come on? Oh, I know how it came on. I know how it came on. Because I used my numpad. That's why. There we go. Oh, I'm permanently... There we go. There we go. Oh, I was permanently worried there for a minute. There we go. I gotta remember not to touch my numpad when I'm streaming and like VTubing, because otherwise I start hitting all the toggles. Alright. Now, let's just craft all of these silk scraps, because I'm going to need them tomorrow anyway. Go. Oh, it's so satisfying watching that. And we've always got to have... There we go. Always got to have the bots at least once, I guess. Okay, so we are going to craft 1 spool of silk weaving thread. And then I've got to have a lump of mithrilium.
Excelsior.
And then a spool of thick Alonian cord. What am I missing? Cured leather squares. Okay, we'll just craft all of these quickly.
Live well.
There we go.
Act with wisdom.
Oh, it's so satisfying watching that. I love it. Okay. Right. And we'll do the spool of thick Alonian cord. Alright. I've got to wait till the next day because it's one of those ones where there's 3 of them that I've got to do. It's once every 24 hours that you can make them. So I'm just making them every day for the next 20 or so days and we should be good. I will do this though. Okay. But yeah, no, this is Nornia business. My mechanist Norn. She's, I don't know, I just like joke names. I love joke names. And her her mech is called Eurobingus. we've got Nornia business and Eurobingus. Because it's just how I roll. It's just how I like it. It's just what I do. It's what I do. But now that we've done that, I'm going to go back to character select. This used to be my old main. This is cybercrime. She's technically still my current main just because I am still transferring everything over to Nornia business. So only joke name I've made for a character that I liked is when I have a tiny character, I'll name them Pygmy Toes. Oh, that's cute. That's so cute. I am very much a joke name person. This one here, we've got Boogie Biscuit. If you know what a disco biscuit is, this is Boogie Biscuit. And then I've got Sexy and I Grow It. I just realized you can't see the names because of the boob window. There we go. This is Sexy and I Grow It because she is a Sylvari. And then I've got, for the Australians, I have Milo Scoop Shake, which is an ice cream here. And then I've got Disco Biscuit. And then I've got Chocolate Cream because it's it's chocolate cream. But yeah, I like my joke names. I've always liked my joke names. I don't know why. Arbalest says it's so funny considering the two of us. I would have thought he'd be into doing joke names. But that last one is a Krona. Yeah, chocolate cream. Oh. But yeah, no, I have Cybercrime and she's a mechanist, and I named her mech Scam Watch, which is the Australian Securities and Investments Commission's like you register scams that have happened to you or you know of that have tried to con money out of you. So she's Cybercrime and she's got Scam Watch on her back. Oh god, it's so bad. But yeah, we've got Raspberry Drop, which is just paying homage to Sovereign Hill and the best lollies in the entire universe. I'm so dorky, aren't I? But yeah, it's so funny. Arbalest needs to go with like names that are like lore accurate and stuff like that, and make sure that like he follows naming conventions. Like you know how in Final Fantasy 14 there are naming conventions and the Lalafell are certain ones and stuff like that. And I'm just the one here calling myself Tits McGee or whatever. You're in good company when it comes to dorkdom, yes. Oh, it's so good. So good. It's so good. And we gotta go to Fort Mariner, which is named after Kabaya Mariner, which is the Sea of Sorrows book, which honestly was the best book out of all three. I could not put that book down. I loved it so much. I probably could have ported here, but oh well, we're here now. There we go. Meeting my mentor. Oh, this tea is hitting the spot. I made myself a peppermint tea on the ad break, and it's so nice. It's just so nice to have just plain peppermint tea. And I've got it in my thematically appropriate Charbucks coffee mug. I don't know if you guys have seen that mug on Redbubble, but as soon as I saw it, I'm like, I have to have that mug.
Thank you for the warning, General Soulkeeper. I will make sure Queen Jenna receives your news, but I cannot make any promises. The Ebonhawk Treaty is Kryta's only hope for peace with the Char. We cannot withdraw our negotiators, no matter the risk.
With all due respect, Ambassador, that's a damn fool decision.
That's enough, War Master.
Bra Lamau, yeah. Hang on, let me see if I can get a photo.
Everyone's safe.
Hang on. We'll set this going, and then I'm gonna find it, and I'm gonna put a photo of it on screen. Hang on. Who might you be? I'm Raspberry Drop, ma'am, a new recruit reporting for duty.
6 years ago, a dragon rose in Asgard. It flew south, killing and corrupting everything in its path. I stood beneath the dragon as it passed overhead. I survived, but others did not. All across Tyria, I found others who told of destruction caused by the dragons. Humans and Sylvari battling undead that swarmed their shores. A surge driven from their underground cities. Joining together, we gave birth to a mighty organization, the Vigil. We're proud that you have chosen to serve alongside us. Your mentor will be Ford, one of our finest.
This is the mug.
Stalwart Norn.
This is the mug.
He'll teach you to fight with the Vigil.
This is what I'm drinking out of currently.
To fight the dragons, to destroy them before they destroy us.
So it was so worth the money. So worth the money.
Welcome to the Vigil.
Yeah, welcome to the Vigil. Sorry, but this is my mug. This is more important than the Vigil. This is my current, what I'm drinking out of. Oh, it was so good. It's such a good mug, honestly. It's a really well done parody of Starbucks. Anyway. Okay. We're in the Vigil now, yay.
My name is Almora Soulkeeper. I founded this order. I'm its general until I die in battle, or they find someone better. Your representative sent me a letter saying that you were the best they'd ever seen. I look forward to seeing you prove that.
I'll do my best, General. I'm dedicated to fighting the dragons. Just show me where to fight.
I like you already, recruit. I've assigned you to War Master Forgel Kernson for training.
Look here, young one. I don't care what you've done in the past. The Vigil needs heroes, not tale-tellers. It's what you do today, not yesterday, that matters to me. Understood?
Yes, War Master.
If you give each other a chance, I think you'll get along just fine. Now to business. Renegades are threatening the treaty negotiations between Kryta and the Iron Legion. The Vigil needs to ensure that the treaty goes through. Those two nations need to be fighting the dragons, not each other. You'll be dealing with Commander Samuelson, leader of the Ebon Vanguard and avid treaty supporter. Head to Ebonhawk and stop those renegades.
Yeah, we'll stop them. We'll stop them in their tracks. Okay. Oh. I've got to stop like slightly pursing my lips to the side because the model that I've got here wasn't rigged very well, and if I do anything, it just goes,
Hi.
It's so silly. It's so weird. I'm like, I don't think anyone's jaw unhinges like that. Oh, it's so funny. But rigging is in the works at the moment for my new model, which will be good. I'm surprised your model could even do that. Yeah. Well, usually they make it so just the mouth moves, not the entire goddamn jaw. It's so weird. But yeah, no, the new one's coming along nicely. I've essentially got everything but for the rigging. So everything else is done. Okay, I've got to go to Divinity's Reach. That's kind of cool though, even if a little goofy, yeah. It's a bit goofy. But yeah, I'm so excited for my new model. Essentially, I've kept the hair the same. It's just a different outfit, and I've got a different artist to do it, who is fantastic. I even found I wouldn't say a friend, but a close acquaintance, VTuber, through the fact that she this artist was also her model mum. I think they call them model mothers, model mama, which is cool, really, really cool. So I'm just going to follow the green arrow at the top right there, just because I don't have any waypoints yet in Divinity's Reach. Hopefully I'll hit one, so it'll be easier to get here next time. Oh yeah, there's one here. Go, whoops. Go down here. Has the Christmas event finished? I think the Christmas event has finished, hasn't it? There we go. Need to get me a penguin model with just its beak move and goofy eyes. It's funny you should say that. I have a streamer friend, a VTuber friend. His name is Fumblebottle. He is a penguin. He's a penguin streamer. But he doesn't stream with like a humanized penguin model. He just actually streams with a penguin, like as a little penguin a lot of the time. He's a little blob at the moment, I think, but he's cute. He's very cute. I wonder if I can.
Welcome to Ebonhawk, recruit. Swings. What in the mist is happening here?
I think that's right. I think I've spelt it right.
Thank Balthazar.
Yeah, that's him.
I'm Samuelson, Wade Samuelson, commander of Ascalon.
I'm War Master Kernson, and this is my new.
It's easier to just do a shout out than trying to find the link.
A bunch of Char renegades smuggled explosives into the city. They're trying to blow up onto the outer walls. The Ebon Vanguard stopped the demolition team, but renegade forces are attacking everywhere, from here to the Central Plaza.
That sounds like a blood-covered mess, Commander. How can we help?
We have to get to the city Central Plaza. Turn right, head down the road and through the cross.
Yeah, I like that model, yeah.
See a big statue at the center of the square.
He's very cute.
Once we take
He's
the
very
square,
cute.
The Vanguard can do the rest.
He's also an Australian. He's an Aussie streamer.
Who are these renegades? What do they want with Ebonhawk?
They're Char who disobeyed the orders of the High Legions. These idiots would rather die than make peace with humans, and they're dangerous.
We'll capture the plaza, Commander.
All right, we got to capture the plaza back.
Any renegades we find along the way. Ready, recruit? Move out. Ebonhawk fall? The hell it will. The hell it will while I'm here.
Are we supposed to go this way? I think we're supposed to. I can't remember if we go this way or the other way. Oh, no. I see where we're supposed to go. It's been a while. Ah, that's a cute little penguin. That's a cute little penguin. I do likey. I likey the penguiny.
Defense, then offense.
There we go. Is it worth? No, it is not worth. I like penguins. Yeah, they're pretty cute. We have penguins here in Victoria, and they're, what are they called? They're called fairy penguins. They're very, very cute. Very, very cute. You see them on a place called Phillip Island here.
We'll advance toward the crossing.
Which is, it's kind of a little bit of a touristy area, Phillip Island. But if you type into Google Phillip Island Penguins Australia, you'll see how freaking cute they are. And depending on the time of year, you can go down there and watch them. You can watch them migrate. It's really fun. Yeah, I mean, we also had Pesto the penguin in Melbourne Aquarium, so like, I feel like Victoria is the capital of penguins here in Australia. Although, Pesto now, I believe Pesto the penguin now has a girlfriend. Pesto has a girlfriend, which is cool. Yeah, he's not old enough yet. But she's of age, but it looks like she's potentially going to be waiting for him, which is kind of cute. Did they bond? I think so. I think it's a bit like, you know how wolves mate for life and all of that kind of thing. I think it's similar in the penguin world. I mean, don't quote me on that because I don't entirely know. But it looks like she's waiting for him, which is kind of cute.
We'll take care of the troublemakers in the square.
She's waiting for him to be old enough. I've got to put the boob window back on. I just realized. There we go. Covering the chat. Okay, you're a big tough one. I'm gonna knock you back that way while I quickly go over here. can kill this char.
Do you see? I did that.
There we are. Alright, he's dead. We just gotta get these guys over here.
Might makes me right.
I tell you what, considering I am a stoat, I wish we had stoats here in Australia. But we do not. The closest we get is a ferret. Pet ferret. There we go. Alright, we've secured the next bit. Now what? Oh, that's it. Okay, cool. But yeah, no, they're all in the same family. Ferrets, stoats, weasels. They're all mustelids.
The renegades are getting bolder. This is the first time they've ever tried to bomb the fortress from the inside.
New tactics may signify a new leader. You think they finally found a shot caller with half a brain?
Think it. I know it. He's a char named Ajax Anvilburn, and that rotter's a thorn in my side.
Oh yeah, we burn his tents, don't we? We burn his
Track him
tents.
down and stop him?
Scouts tell us the renegades have a camp outside Ebonhawk, but my troops are tied up defending the treaty location. The Ebon Vanguard hasn't had a chance to check it, but if I had to guess, I'd say either he's there or his soldiers are.
We'll take a look, Commander. Ill-disciplined thugs like these should be easy to find.
Okay. We unlock this one. What have we got here? Yeah, none of that's gonna be better, I don't think. Oh no, all of it's better. Let's go for the armor. And then I'm going to do some armor swapping just quickly before we do the next bit of story. So, equipment. Okay. Okay, we've got that one.
Just the usual. Ministry won't send troops.
Okay, yeah, we'll swap that out. Yeah, cool. We're good. We're good. We're Gucci. Alright. Now, where are we going? Ah, we've got to go all the way to the Fields of Ruin. Okay. That is a fair whack away, so we're going to have to take the long route there. So, let's start... Oh, wait. We're right here. Never mind. Never mind. We were just there. Of course we were just there. Oh. Encrypt an item that doesn't have stats selected. Ah, hang on. There. Accept. Alright, now you can leave me alone. Just leave me alone. There we go. Also, I just realized I don't think I need the boob window. Because I've got this on NPCs. And if I have to hide it, I'll put the boob window up if I need to access main. But yeah, no, we're Gucci. We're fine. We're fine.
Can we talk for a minute?
Okay. All right. I know this bit. I know this bit. Because we burn their tents, don't we? You have an equipment. What have I got that hasn't got stats selected? Ah, there we go. We want assassins, I believe. Assassins and berserker. Okay, so now this message should leave me alone.
Hey there, kid. Remember to bring your weapon?
I'm ready to fight, and don't call me kid.
Ha! Got some spark in you, eh, recruit? Good to see. We'll need it if we're gonna stamp out these renegades.
I am very excited
Get ready
for
to move, and keep your voice low.
for
Lucky,
essentially the
Texas Bojack sleeping.
equivalent of glamour plates in 14. Fashion plates. It's gonna be so good. I can stop wearing outfits and start actually coordinating outfits. Coordinating actual fashion.
So we just run in there and yell, "Hello, bad guys, surrender or die."
Look here, Whelp. There's a time for strategy and there's a time for kicking the door down. We don't need tactics against this rabble. We just need force.
Yes, sir, War Master.
Right then. Don't worry about hello. Just skip straight to surrender or die. Now move out.
Let's move. Alright. Actually, what's we got here? Ah, cool. I can train some more of this. I am prioritizing this over the skills just because it's more handy for the build that we're going with than the additional. Jeez. Yeah, it's handier than Oh god, I can't sentence. I can't formulate a goddamn sentence today.
Might makes me right.
There we go. That'll do. There we are. Yeah. You know what I was trying to say. There we go. And last tent.
You're the worst trained, most cowardly loustabouts I've ever seen.
Suffer.
Alright, yeah, I'm not gonna suffer, thank you. You're the one that's gonna suffer.
Then off. Save yourself.
Right here. Fight well.
Yay! We got him!
You shuck-brained cur. Where's Ajax Anvilburn? We know he's behind the attacks on Ebonhawk. Spill!
You just missed it. He left this morning. He's on his way to kill some worthless human named Duran. They're setting an ambush at Summit Peak. They'll kill Duran, then leave the bloody knife with old Steel Crusher. They're killing two peace lovers with one trap.
Ashes and snow? He means Minister Kent Duran, the Crichton ambassador. I bet Steel Crusher's the ambassador for the High Legions.
You're vigil, aren't you? Ha! Ajax will be sorry he missed killing you. Tell his human-loving mother, Almora, that one day we'll spit on her grave.
Almora is Ajax's mother?
That's above your pay grade, recruit. Forget you heard anything about it.
Kinda hard to forget details like that.
Forget? I can't just forget. Don't you think that's important?
Whatever happened to discipline? Kids these days. All right, fine. But not here and not now. We'll talk about it later. Right now we have to evac before more renegades show up. Leave this coward to rot and die alone. Let's get back to Ebonhawk and warn Samuelson about Ajax's plan.
Alright, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna warn... Yeah, we gotta go and warn the Summit people. I think I've got both of these unlocked, so that's fine. Alright. So let's go to where the Summit is. Which is... Oh no, we've got to warn Forgle. So we'll do that first. Before we do, let's have a look at... No, we've only got 2 hero points. Okay. Alright.
Who are you people? Commander Samuelson didn't mention an escort, and you certainly don't look like Vanguard.
We're with the Vigil. We know about the attack plan for Minister Duran. We're here to make sure you reach him in time.
An escort? I'm a soldier of the Ebon Vanguard. I don't need babysitters.
We're not babysitters. We're tourists, traveling the same road, taking in the same scenery, and beating the ever-living crap out of the same idiots as you. You look like a fine sergeant. Are you really gonna tell us where we can't go and who we can't beat up on such a nice day?
I have to get this message
I love
to the
him.
minister. I don't have time for this. Just keep up or I leave you behind. Head out for Summit Peak, and don't slow down. So Vigil's my escort?
I love
Fine.
Forgle.
Just don't tell the rest of the Vanguard. I'll never hear the end of it.
If I'd had a daughter, she'd be a lot like Jane. Except smarter, stubborn. Careful. This has ambush.
Oh, I cut him off. I tell you what, I do miss having my my mechanist ability that I always use, which is the one where you can essentially teleport, which is fantastic.
They aren't even bothering to disguise their ambushes? That's just insulting.
It is insulting, Sweet Pea.
I see a survivor. Stand the line. We have to help her.
No, we can't risk it. If the ambassador is killed, many more lives are lost. Defense, then offense. We all knew the risk when we joined the Vanguard. Duty first.
Okay. There we go.
Ogres? The renegades are stirring up anything they can find just to send them on us.
I'm just gonna quickly res these guys, because they might be handy. Go. And now we can keep following her. Hello, you gonna move? Yeah, there we go.
Defense, then offense.
There we go. All right, come on. Come on. There we go. Get a wriggle on. Get a wriggle on, Jane. I hate these sorts of quests that I walk too fast for her run. Or like I run too fast for her, but the walk is too slow. It's so frustrating when you get games like that. It's just like, come on, pick a speed.
Officer on site. Stand at attention.
There we go. All right.
We're here.
We made
Minister
it.
Duran, sir, please. It's critical that you hear this. Commander Samuelson sent me from Ebonhawk. You're both in terrible danger.
Danger? Slow down, Sergeant. Take a deep breath and tell me what's going on.
Ajax Anvilburn and his renegades are going to ambush you. They plan to assassinate Minister Duran and blame the attack on Ambassador Steelcrusher.
Well, we can't let that happen, can we? Duran, can you fight?
Not as well as a Char, but I can hold my own. We could take cover at Summit Peak up ahead. Having the high ground would be in our favor. The camp is a defensible location. If the renegades don't know we're prepared, we could turn the tables on them when they attack.
With all due respect, Minister, the best defense is usually a good offense. I recommend we find the traitor's base and destroy Ajax before he can strike.
Okay. What did I do last
The Vigil
time?
were the ones to uncover this plot. With due respect, sirs, I think we should let them decide if we choose ambush or assault.
I'm trying to remember what I did last time. I think I defended last time, so let's go with aggressive. We'll go aggressive. Be aggressive. Be aggressive. Be aggressive. Be aggressive. Oh, I've gone up a level 2. Seal of the Soldier will go because we are. There we go. All right. Because we are a guardian. Whoa. Okay. What is going on there? Oh shit! He's coming for me. I was just staring at the fact that he was bugging out, literally and figuratively, because he's a bug. I was not expecting that at all. What the hell was that? Okay. I'm mildly confused. I'm just gonna sit here for a second. I'm gonna use the... Oh no, I can't use it. Hang on. We go in here. I can't train that, but we're going to. That was so weird. That was so weird. Use... What can I use it on? Yeah, cool. That'll do. Alright. Let's... I've just been stun-locked. I've just been stun-locked by the wasp. Alright, we gotta go up there. Alright, we're fine. We're on the right path. Oh my god. Okay, those sprites can stay there. I don't need XP. If I needed experience, then I would do some world events, but I really don't need any at the moment because I'm at what, 56? We've gone from 52 to 56 today. And we haven't finished the level 40 quest yet, so I'm just gonna go up here. Go. Okay. Here we are. Alright. I don't remember ever doing this. I reckon I've gone defense every time.
I thought you'd stepped out for a nap.
Alright, let's do this.
For the love of... Recruit! Talk some sense into this woman. She's more stubborn than a goat shaman.
Forgel, these are renegades. They're nothing but an unruly mob, and they're trapped in a cave with only one exit. If you seriously think this'll be a fight, then maybe you should start thinking about retiring, old man.
Watch it, soldier, or I'll old man you into the ground. These are Char, and they know we're coming. They've chosen a defensible point, and they've had time to fortify. If you go in recklessly, you're just going in to die.
A wise man taught me there's a time for strategy and there's a time for kicking the door down. I'd listen to him if I were you.
Looks like you learned quick, recruit. Good. Now listen here, Sergeant. We're going to stick together.
Don't cite the dark magic to me, woman. I was there when it was written.
We go in slow and careful, and watch out for surprises. Recruit, I'm putting you on point. Tell me when you're ready to advance. I'm right behind you.
Okay, let's go in. Let's pummel them to death, and we'll get in, punch, punch, get out.
Enemy spotted.
They've got cannons. Storm the line.
They've got cannons. All right, whoa. Bastards. I need to get those cannons first, don't I? Yeah. There we go. All right. All right, cannons are done. We'll keep going in. I love how they just don't notice you until you start actually attacking them. It's just like, come on, guys, you know that's what's happening.
Getting healthy.
Okay, cannon needs to go. Oops, I pushed both buttons at once. That is not what I wanted to do.
Mother sends assassins.
Ajax, you are dead. You are gone, Ajax. Yeah, we got him. Easy. That's the easiest I've ever had in that fight, I think.
No, they just thought they were ready for us. They couldn't stand against the Vigil.
I don't understand those renegades. It's hard to believe anyone in Tyria would work against peace. With the dragons out there, we can't afford to be divided.
Some people can't see past their own noses. It's a good thing we can. This treaty will help even the odds against Zaitan. Count on it. You did well, recruit. You learn quickly. You adapt. And you know when to put hammer to steel. I wasn't sure I'd like you when we started this operation. Amora kind of twisted my arm to take you on. Said you were special. But damned if you didn't live up to every word she said. You aren't like the rest of these youngins hanging around the Order.
I'm field promoting you to Crusader, but don't let it go to your head.
I won't, old man. And thank you. It's an honor to work with you too.
Old man, huh? Don't push your luck.
Okay. That was a lot easier than I thought it would be. That I remember it being. Because it wasn't until I got in there I was like, oh yeah, I remember this fight. Alright, where are we going next? We're going to Vigil. Right. Oh, goodness me. Oh, goodness me, it's SPC. Let's go in here. I don't know how many story beats there are to chapter 40, like the level 40 quests. I'm pretty sure it's not over yet with this. I can't remember. Oh no, it is, and then level 50 is helping a clan, and then level 60 is Claw Island, isn't it? I keep thinking level 50 is Claw Island.
I hope they manage to create a lasting peace, General. We can't defeat the dragons unless both nations work together. General, may I ask you a question? Ajax Anvilburn, he was your son, is that correct?
Stand down, Crusader. That's none of your...
No, War Master. I'll answer the question. After all the two of you went through, the Crusader deserves that much. Ajax was my son. As is our custom, I didn't raise him. I left him at the Farrar, and he found me again after my warband was slaughtered by a dragon. I tried to explain to him why I founded the Vigil, but he said I was wasting my time.
Oh, what a
He
bitch.
never really understood
The rebel child. Not a
Like
phase,
many in the
Mom.
legions, Ajax never looked beyond the Char. I will grieve for my son, but I will not look back.
I'm sorry for your loss, General, but Tyria's safer because of your sacrifices.
Thank you. I agree.
General Soulkeeper, I'd like to request that the Crusader be permanently assigned as my partner.
That's a surprise, Forgo. Are you going soft on me?
I
don't
love
have time
Forgo.
to break in anyone else. All right, I admit it. We work well together.
Consider yourself so assigned. Crusader, I've briefed Forgo on some options for your next mission. Speak with him, and then decide.
Okay. What have we got? We've got the Hylek. So, frog people. The Grawl, which are like those the lion people, and then the ogres. I'm thinking maybe the Hylek. I can't remember what happens with the Grawl, but I know I don't like the Grawl. And then ogres are ogres. Might go with the Hylek. The Hylek are the frogs, aren't they? I'm pretty sure they're the frogs. Come on to Hylek. Yeah, they're the frog people. Yeah, we'll go with the Hylek. Let's help the Hylek.
Hyleks. Very well. I'll meet you at Larontal grounds.
Alright, we're up to level 50 quests. I reckon we can... Yeah, we've only been streaming for just under 2 hours. We can at least start the level 50 quests, I reckon. So that'll be good. What have I got here? That's just a letter. Just the letter from Air. Have I got... No, I don't have any more hero points that I can feed into that yet. Okay, so let's go to Fort Mariner. I might not have the full set of ascended gear by the time we finish and get to do all the level 80 quests and finish the story. We'll see. All right. Oh yeah, the fractal event is starting soon, isn't it? I'll have to participate. I've never done a fractal. Never done a raid, and never done a strike mission. I want to change that this year. This year is the year of firsts. So I'm doing a lot of things that I never would have considered doing. And because there's the fractals event, I think it's the fractals that are coming up. I want to do it. I want to actually, you know, participate. I will have no idea what I'm doing, but I still want to try. I think at some point I'll have to do a convergence to do some legendary weapon stuff, but
extremely suspicious of outsiders. We need to gain their trust. That means none of your grandstanding, youngster.
Yeah, okay, cool. I won't grandstand, I promise. Yeah, so I wanna try out doing all of that stuff. Whether I do it on stream is another thing, but I certainly will do it in my own time.
Your brother fought for the right to be our champion. Why would you take that honor from him?
Okay, Mr. Froggy boy. There we go.
You there.
Oh, he's so cute. He's so cute.
We heard you talking to that guard.
We've got like a Ritlock plushie. We've got a siege turtle plush. I feel like we need a Hylek, a Hylek plush. We got Quaggan plushes. We need a Hylek plush. Are you newish to Guild Wars 2? I would say yes. Personally, but technically not really. I've been on and off casually playing this for about 1.5 years now. I started in about June last year?
Come this way.
Sorry, not June last year. June 2020.
This way. If we want
Yeah,
to
June
save
2024. June 2024. Yeah, because that's right. It was right before my wedding. It ended up coming in clutch, Guild Wars 2, because I was stressed the hell out of preparing for my wedding, and I was just kind of like, I need something to cope. And at the time, Final Fantasy XIV was not doing it for me. Dawn Trail sucked balls big time. So yeah, I ended up falling into Guild Wars. Best thing I could have done. So look, I personally would say that I am new to it because there's a lot that I haven't done, but technically I've got a fair whack of hours. I've got a fair whack of hours in this game. And I actually started my account many years ago. Actually, it's /age, isn't it? There we go. This character in particular, this is our stream one. 7 hours and 52 minutes. 408 hours, 5 minutes over the past 4,113 days. Which honestly, I'm not counting a majority of that because I just didn't. I wasn't playing it for a time. I played a little bit of it when I was at university, which was great. That was all good.
That is where they take the sacrifices.
Unfortunately, the friend that introduced me to Guild Wars, we had a massive falling out. Falling out is saying it lightly. She was horrible. She started dating one of my male friends and was horribly aggressive and got me into a headlock because she thought I knew what my friend's plans were for that weekend. And she's like, you need to tell me what he's planning for this weekend. I need to know. Got me in a headlock and choked me. So I was like, I'm never touching Guild Wars again. Oh, it was so funny. Like, looking back, it's funny, but like, oh god, it was traumatic at the time. Whoa. But yeah, so long story short, yes and no. Yes and no, I'm newish. Yeah, I bet. Yeah, it's a bit like that. I can see that we've got an ad break starting in the next 3-ish minutes. I will try and power through this so that we don't miss it.
Stop him. That fool frog is gonna get himself killed.
But we'll just see. We'll see what I can do. Oh goodness. There we go. Okay. Hopefully this cutscene is short.
This thing is not my brother. My brother was a hero, a champion. The undead turned him into this. And it was the priests who sent him here. Unforgivable.
Yes, it's shameful. Each village champion becomes another undead soldier in the dragon's army. We have to stop this.
Then we'll need to prove it. Take the head from this undead thing. And the priests and chiefs see it.
Yeah, we present the head.
I admire
And I'll form the head.
Such a shocking display would be very persuasive. Leave the rest to us.
Okay. Oh, wrong way. Okay, cause the ads are starting, I might leave the character here for a second. Unless it's gonna... Oh no, he's gonna run off without me. Okay, cool. Cool beans. Thanks, Icknew. Okay. This might be a case of us... I wish you could pause cutscenes in this game, I really do. It would make life so much better.
See? It's like I told you. Our champions are returning as undead. I see. You may pass. Show that to the High Priestess right away.
Okay.
I'm eager to see who the next champion will be. May the sun god smile on him. Or her.
Okay, if I can
The chief wants me to
pause, I will. I'll stay as far back as I can. Actually, I can snooze the ad break. Fuck it, I'm snoozing the ad break. It's snoozed for 5 minutes. Alright. That way we can get through this. And then I can set the ad break
to the
going.
High Priestess. We have proof that the champions are being killed and turned into undead.
I've seen your proof, but the High Priestess is not here. She's gone to prepare for the procession. She doesn't know Sabiti, and she's tired of hearing this from you. She'll say that head could be anybody's and dismiss you as a troublemaker.
We took it straight from the undead thing Sabiti had become. What will it take to prove your sacrifices are actually making things worse? This is pointless. Come on, Igniu. We'll have to find another way to convince your leaders.
There we go. Speak with Igniu. I wanted to confront the High Priestess as well as Chief Kekan. Then she is not here, we'll have to try something else. What did you have in mind? I know where High Priestess Eclotl will be. A procession is bringing her ritual supplies to her cloister. They'll lead us to her, we can show her. Yep, that sounds good. Tournament of the Sun is about to start. Whoever wins gains the Sun God's favor. It's said to speak with the Sun God's voice. My people will definitely listen to such a champion. Alright. Okay, we've got to choose a course of action. I always used to do confronting the High Priestess, so I'll win the tournament this time. There we go. Alright, we'll go with that. Whip it. Here we are. Cool, we are now level 57. Woo! I think once we hit 70, we get the third slot, don't we, in the build. I think it's level 70? 71. There we go. So, we got a little ways to go. But yeah, what we'll do is we'll just chill here. We'll just relax here for a moment. I don't think I've ever used this chair, but we're going to use it today. While we potentially go for an ad break. We've got about 2.5 minutes though. But yeah, it's funny when people ask me if I'm newish to Guild Wars, because I'm obviously doing base game. We're doing base game here. But no, I am a avid is the wrong word. Because I log in a lot, but I just faff about. I don't actually complete much. Do you know, I have, when I first started, I did the base game. I went straight to Path of Fire, did Path of Fire, and then went straight to Secrets of, oh no, I went to Heart of Thorns, quickly unlocked Gliding. As soon as I unlocked it, I stopped. Then I went to Secrets of the Obscure to unlock the Sky Scale. And I don't think I've ever completed Heart of Thorns. I haven't. I don't think I have at all. Let's test this in the journal. Living World Season 1, I've done majority of it. I think these two are the only ones I haven't done. Tower of Nightmares. Oh no, I've done Tower of Nightmares. I just haven't done the Battle for Lion's Arch. Living World Season 2, I think I've done 3. Yeah, I've done chapters 1 and 2, and I just have never bothered with the rest. Heart of Thorns, as you can see from here, I've just never bothered with I've just never bothered with it. I would start the prologue, get the gliding, and then I left. It's Living World Season 3. I haven't completed at all, I don't think. Oh, it says there I've got 1 mastery point, so I don't know how I got that mastery point or why I got it. Path of Fire I've done. Living World Season 4. I have done all of them. I just haven't done War Eternal. Icebrood Saga I haven't actually touched. I did the prologue in order to get the whatchamacallit. What was it? I unlocked the area on my main. I just never bothered with it. End of Dragons I've done twice. I loved it. Secrets of the Obscure I've done. Janthea Wilds I've done, and VOE I've done. But essentially, I know what happens in Heart of Thorn, so it's not like there's any spoilers. It's not going to be a, don't tell me spoilers. I know exactly what's happened. There was a part of me that just refused to play it because I just didn't want to see one of my favorite characters die. So yeah. But we'll continue on in a second. We've got our ad break incoming in a few seconds. I'm going to make another cup of tea. So I'll see you guys then. So BRB. And we are back, and because I had already boiled the kettle an hour ago, luckily it didn't take too long this time, which was nice. Yeah, so let's continue on with the level 50. Where am I going? I've got to go down that way. You have been playing for 2 hours. Yes, I know. I have been streaming for 2 hours. I just didn't have time to log in during the day today. I was a bit lax for time. Usually I get at least a little bit of time in the morning, but that did not happen today.
Pirates now. But we're safe, right? You don't think they would attack the Haven?
No. Alright, Chosen of the Sun. Okay. Oh, goodness.
The tournament is nearly
Ooh,
over.
Hiccups.
But there's still time for you to participate. You must beat 3 challenges. Vision, words, and might. And unless the High Priestess says otherwise...
Please just don't make me do maths. If I have to do maths, I'm stuffed.
The vigil stands ready. As senior officer, I'll observe as the Crusader here beats your challenges.
Oh, hang on. We've just got an emergency pop-up. Give me a second. Oh, okay. We're okay. I think. Okay, no, we're fine. We're fine. Sorry, we live in a bushfire prone area. So when the Victoria, like the Vic emergency thing, pops up, I just have to check, because I've got it set to a certain radius. We had a day of 41 yesterday. Today was 32. Tomorrow is another day of 42 degrees. So it's going to be extremely hot. And because we live in
This is a sacred
bush,
ceremony.
we need to be careful. We need to be ready.
I do. The Vigil sent us a contestant who would gladly serve as our champion.
The Vigil? We need nothing from them. We will secure the Sun God's blessing on our own.
But isn't it true that all who live are beloved by the Sun God? Why can't a willing outsider compete?
Ichnew is right. If an outsider earns the Sun God's favor, then an outsider shall be our champion. Let the god decide.
Yeah. Alright. Okay, what do I have to do? The tournament consists of 3 challenges: visions, words, and might. First is vision. Since you're an outsider, I will answer any questions you have about the rules. Alright, what's the challenge of vision? The sun illuminates our world. Its light symbolizes wisdom, clarity, and opportunity. Celebrate these gifts. Take aim with that turret and destroy as many pots as you can in the time allotted. Okay. Turret is prepared. Begin when you are ready. Where the flip is the turret? Ah, there it is. Okay. Okay. I think I should be able to get 2 targets there. I don't know what the time limit is. Is there a time limit? Doesn't say.
A worthy effort. Perhaps there is hope for this challenger after all.
Ah.
Now, on to the
Oh, I just had to destroy them all. Okay.
Hear me, Chief Ketwan. I offer this for the challenge of words. My eyes are the keenest, my strength the greatest, my bravery the fiercest. I have slain everything that walks, swims, or crawls. I have claimed new breeding and hunting grounds for our people. I am the one.
Well said, Techutli. You are indeed blessed, but we must hear from the newcomer.
Okay. I am the raspberry drop, the slayer of Isormia. My deeds echo through the halls of Holbrack. I stood with spiritual warriors and defended the mists from evil invaders. Redeemed the careless error and won the respect of battle-hardened soldiers. I protected an ancient hero from punishment for a crime you did. Oh, yeah, that one's cooler. I saw the threat posed by the Elder Dragons and joined the Vigil to fight them. Very good. We must all give of ourselves to become... wow, what a sentence. We must all give of ourselves to become part of something greater. Your words are impressive, but tell us, why should you be the champion of the sun? Because I will not rest until all the dragons are dead. I know how to defeat the sunless. Through unity, join me and we'll fight together. Because I am hope, I am the new dawn rising. Your tribe deserves that hope. I'm thinking we'll go dignity. These are words worth hearing. Your dedication inspires us. I'm honored. I won. Yay! I won.
I declare that the outsider has won the challenge of words.
But the test is not over. The next challenge is the challenge of might.
Okay, this will be straightforward.
Prepare to face the beasts of land, sea, and air.
All right, this will be fairly straightforward, I think.
This is the final challenge. Prepare yourself. The beasts of the air will challenge all. Only a champion can defeat them.
I am not afraid. Test me, O sun. I am ready.
Cool. So am I. I'm gonna get kills before you do. Ah, so many fireflies. You would not believe your eyes if 10 million fireflies lit up the world while I smashed them with a hammer. Oh god.
Might makes me right. Defense, then offense.
No, you stun locked me, you moa. You stupid moa constrictors.
Getting healthy.
There we go. Is that all of them? Oh, we got creatures of the deep now. Ah.
Save yourselves. Now you suffer.
Come on, we're almost dead. Almost got him. There we go. Yes. I boxed him to death.
Upon us. Come, Victor, and receive your honors.
There we go. Oh goodness, my emergency app keeps going
Your
off.
previous champions have all been turned into undead.
Yes, advice for
They are now
severe weather
slaves and
across the state of
soldiers
Victor. Yes, we know.
Dragon's army.
Silence. The sacrifice of champions has kept us safe because the sun god wills it so.
You're wrong. The undead haven't attacked you because they're raising an army. And when that army is large enough, it will find you and wipe your village off the map.
The Sun God chose these outsiders. They speak for the Sun God. We must fortify the village and defend ourselves.
No, they will not spoil the ritual. If the champion will not be our sacrifice, then I shall. I will protect the village, even if no one else will.
No.
If you think that's best, Priestess, but I don't see the need. We are going to fortify the village and make a stand with our new champion here.
Those creatures are certainly stubborn. Dedicated, I mean. I may not like them, but I can admire them.
Okay, what do we got? Alright. None of them are any good. But we've unlocked it. We've unlocked it anyway. Okay, there we go. Alright. Okay. Oh, we've still got a little bit of time. We've still got a little bit of time. Let's keep going with it. Actually, How are we going on? Oh, we got plenty of hero points. Okay, we've only got one more left to train the Radiants. And then we'll go back to our skills. Whereabouts are we going? Oh, we're just going to over there. Cool. We're good. We're Gucci. Is all good. It's kind of nice doing the low-level quests again. It's just comforting. Like it's you kind of look, because obviously I haven't done them loads and loads of times, like a lot of people who've been playing this game for 12 years. But I've done them enough that like you start a quest chain and you're like, oh yeah, that's what happens here and stuff like that. Kind of nice because it's familiar territory, but without being too like, oh god, not this again kind of thing.
This way. The chief is waiting.
Yeah. I think I remember this bit. Alright, Chief. Chief. Very nice, Chief. Very nice.
And these are actually solid defenses. How long until they're ready?
Not long. I will not let this village die because I could not see such an obvious threat.
I've learned to rise above my mistakes. You should too, Chief. The enemy is cunning, relentless. Identifying them as a threat is the first step toward victory.
I'm grateful that you opened my eyes. Now I must see to the main gate. I sent my best scout to observe the enemy, and he should be back soon. It would help the villagers to see you standing with us.
Yeah.
To check the rest of our defenses and make sure they're done.
Of course. 'Twould be my pleasure.
Do you have any food?
No, that's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to look at the campfire, stoke the flames. There we go. What else do we have to do? We need to fortify the fortifications. There we go. That's done. Chakuti. I know what you and your mentor did to help us. I look forward to fighting the Sunless with you. Thanks, but shouldn't you regroup with the others? I will as soon as I finish fine-tuning this poison launcher. I just need more time. Time is running out. Finish up and leave the rest to me. Cool.
Change doesn't come easy to an old soldier. You didn't give up on me, and I won't give up on you. We do this together.
Okay. At the village gate. How am I supposed to get to the village gate? Oh, by jumping. Oh, duh. Goodness.
Listen, my people. Listen to your chief. The Sunless Dragon spawn deceived us. They defiled our champions and are now coming for us. But we will fight. I've sent our best scout to observe their approach. When they come, we will be ready to...
Chief, Kekwan? I failed. The undead. They're coming.
Koyolaki, can you hear me? Hang on. We can still open the gates.
Don't. It's too late. They're already here.
Ah, yes, we can see them there in the background.
Hide yourself.
Little red names.
We'll come for you when the battle's won.
I'm just gonna move back a bit.
Please, by the Holy Sun, answer me.
Here we go.
The Sunless are here. Stand fast.
Come on, we can do it. Go. Right. Oh, there's more. I didn't see them. All right, you. go. I'm just going to move back. I'm just going to fall back just a little bit. Okay. That didn't work. I was hoping falling back would help. Oh, I hit the wrong button. Go. And I've gone up another level. Oh. Oh my god, how did one tiny human do that? Alright. Okay. Whoa, it just feels like a clusterfuck. I love it. This is why I like doing like the world events and the meta events, is because just everyone just goes nuts. Come on, get up. Get up. Oh, there's one of those things here. Come on, we're almost there. Okay, kill the undead so the Hylek can evacuate. I have done so. Oh, there's Orion fingers over here. Ugh, God, I don't like them. They just look like spider legs. Oh God, High Priestess. What have you done to yourself, love? You're looking a bit worse for wear. There we go. We got a... Woo! Ho, 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 ho. I can finally have a sip of my tea. I had peppermint tea before and now I've got some jasmine tea. What are you laughing at, Sanguinan?
Our homes.
Steeping tea. Oh, that's so funny.
All gone. But it would have been worse without the vigil.
Yeah, I had some peppermint tea first.
Just a sliver of the dragon's power. Unless we all work together, this will
just because my tummy has been a bit nauseous ever since I had the you know what taken out of my arm. Because everything's all over the place. It's just made me nauseous. So now I'm having some jasmine tea.
Happy Hylek head. When the time comes, defeating the dragons will take
peppermint tea is
soldier
great for
we
tummy aches.
We're expected back at headquarters, but you frog folk have earned my respect. I wish you luck in finding your new home.
We did it! Yay! Don't think either of these weapons matter too much because we have got our. We'll go with the soldier because we're not doing a condi build or anything like that. We're going to be doing a dragon hunter build like the I think we've talked about it before that we're going to be doing the accessible snow crows build. I'm curious to know what that mastery point is. I think that's part of Living World Season 2. Alright. Where do we go now? Where does it... Oh, that's it. That's it for the level 50 quest. I was just like, where's the next quest? And I'm like, oh, of course. It's... I reckon we get up to level 60. We've only got half a thing to go. So let's get up to level 60 and then we can call it a day. Because we'll do the level 60 next week for Thicc Norn Thursday. Fair, I hope you get sort of, yes, yeah, look, it's just because of all of the fluctuation in the body. Because it's trying to get rid of all of the, like, excess hormones and stuff like that. And it's just a slow process. Like, it's been a few weeks now.
Might makes me right.
No. I reckon we just run around and kill ridgebacks until we hit 60. Woo! We'll actually probably complete this heart, and then we can, and then we'll call it a day. I can't remember what I'm supposed to do with the crab holes for this area. I've only ever 100% completed the map on one character, so because I've never really needed the it's not the gift of adventure, it's the gift of exploration or whatever it is. I've never really needed it because I'm one of those people that buys their legendaries off the market off the market board. But I'm actually making the legendary sword this time round, the great sword. So I actually needed the gift of exploration or whatever it was called. So hang on, let's see what we've got to do with crab holes. Stomp on crab holes, catch young crabs, and bring them to Bran and Roof. Okay. I got you, crab. Okay. What am I supposed to bring? Oh, I'm supposed to bring him to this dude. I should probably resurrect him. There we go. Alright. Yes, here, have crab. Gives new meaning to the term, I've got crabs.
Might makes me right.
There we go. Have you guys actually seen in the new, in the latest expansion, the Visions? I keep wanting to call it Voices of Eternity for some reason, but I know it's Visions. It's Visions of Eternity. There's an area and there's a whole heap of crabs in a circle doing the crab rave. I haven't got enough of the sap. I think it's the sap, whatever the currency is. I haven't got enough of it to get the crab rave dance emote. But I'm getting there slowly. I'm getting there slowly. Alright. I need to give this to Roof, who's over there. Yeah, have crab. Have crab. Yes, I has crab. Here, you has crab. All right then, yeah. Yeah. You has crab. Oh, helps if I grab the crab after I stomp on the hole, huh?
Stay.
I'm just gonna dismiss that. Because we don't need to worry about that. Oh, nope, 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 nopey, nope. Go here. Has crab, now I kill Ridgeback. Bastard, you killed the crab.
That's how I do it.
There we go. And let's get some more crab. Gotta make those Krabby Patties somehow. At least this makes me slightly speedier. Okay.
Defense, then offense.
Defense, then offense. Money. Money. Why do you not want kids? Silence and money. No, don't you run away. Ah, okay. Alright. Kukamuru, you can catch that one then. I can't remember exactly what the story is for this area. I'm just gonna continue to catch crabs and give them to Enruv. There we go, and we've completed. Oh, we are so close. You can't see it because I'm in the way. If I do this, you can see we are so close to, I reckon one more heart. We complete one more heart, and we should be good. And we should be level 60. We're not going to start it today, but we will. That will at least be ready to rock and roll. What's this one? Return cursed treasure to treasure chest.
Oh.
Defend explorers from the wrath of the treasure's ghostly owners. Okay. Vaguely remember this one.
I hate to ask, but can we speed things up?
I don't have a cursed pirate artifact.
Until this ghost problem's dealt with.
Yeah, because it's necessary for you to stand around.
What is this?
Very productive. Start digging.
Can't tell what it is. That's fine. Gonna put it in the treasure chest. Okay. All right. This one looks like it might be straightforward. I can't remember ever doing this one. I know there's one in a different area where you pick it up. There we go. Where you have to match the artifact to the grave site. Can't remember where that is. I think it's somewhere in Ascalon. But yeah. Guess this is same but different. Cursed pirate artifact. Do what you want, cause a pirate is free. You are a pirate. Yar har fiddle dee dee. Being a pirate is the right to be. Do what you want, cause a pirate is free. You are a pirate. Whoop. No. Die. There we go. Oh, I have to just pick up all of the artifacts. I see. Right, and then I can just return them. Oops. Nope. Nope. Nope.
Defense, then offense.
At the moment, my profile pic is a pirate-based. Oh, on your face. That's cool. That's very cool. No, I want to pick up the artifact. There we go. Yeah, I used to kind of when Pirates of the Caribbean was doing the rounds back in, what was it? When did Pirates of the Caribbean come out? Like 2002 maybe? 2003? I can't remember. I used to love Pirates of the Caribbean. I thought Johnny Depp was a piece of alright, just quietly. Because every other girl in my school was like, oh my god, Orlando Bloom, he's so hot, he's Legolas, and now he's Will Turner, he's hot. And then I'm just like, nah. Captain Barbossa and Johnny Depp. I really like, as an actor, I really like Jeffrey Rush. I watch through them every once in a while. I love those movies. Yeah, the first three as a trilogy are really good on their own. I quite like them. And then I don't think I saw 4, which was the one with, I think, Penelope Cruz in it. I think it was Penelope Penelope Cruz? I can't remember. I haven't seen that one anyway. With the Spanish actress. I can't remember. I think it's Penelope something. Yeah, I did see the fifth one where Captain Barbosa comes back, and it turns out he's had a daughter and everything, and it was just really, the whole thing, that ending really got me. When he sacrifices himself and everything, and it just really got me. And I love Jeffrey Rush to begin with anyway, so I was just kind of like, this is amazing.
Oh, mine.
Hey, we did it! Wait. Power position Condi. I don't think it's gonna matter too much. We just get the highest defense. Oh, I could have sworn we were hitting levels. Okay. Yep, we haven't hit level 60 yet. That's fine. Let me just check. Got better healing power what I currently have. I'll swap. There we go. We'll just go down here, because what I will do is I can always do that off stream. Yeah, that was rough, but he kind of redeemed himself. He did, because he was a bit of a crabby bastard before that. But yeah, no, I love Jeffrey Rush. He was in what movie that I really liked recently? He's been in something recently that I really liked him in. But aside from Pirates of the Caribbean, he was really good in The King's Speech, if you've ever seen The King's Speech. And yeah, it's so funny because he lives here in Victoria, and I'm not going to dox him. But aside from, like, everyone knows that he lives in this state, right? It was so funny. I got so starstruck because I had to go to a dermatologist, and it was the same dermatologist as Jeffrey Rush. I was sitting in the car with my dad, and we were waiting to go in because we were a bit early, because my family always has to be early to being early. So we were like half an hour early for my appointment. I had really bad eczema when I was in school, and just waltzing down the street, I just say to Dad, is that Jeffrey Rush as he's walking past? And my dad has just gone, I think it is. And then I've just squealed like an absolute maniac because I was a teenage girl. I was close to finishing school, but yeah, look, it was so funny because I go into my appointment. I just thought he was walking down the street. I go into my appointment. He is also at the same dermatologist on the same day. His appointment was after mine. So my dad is just there yapping to Jeffrey Rush in the waiting room as I'm in having my appointment. I have never been so jealous in my life. It was so cool. It was so cool. I didn't say anything to him, and my dad only just made polite chit chat. Like he wasn't going to go, oh my god, can you sign something for me and stuff, because my family aren't about that. Like, if we see a celebrity, we'll say, oh, hello, nice to meet you, love your work, and we leave it at that, if anything. But yeah, my dad just made polite chit chat with him, and he had a little chuckle, and that was it. But yeah, we both have the same dermatologist, and I was just kind of like, oh my god, what the fuck? They are people too. Yeah, exactly. That's the thing. Everyone kind of puts them on this pedestal. But look, obviously as a teenage girl, I was really, really excited. I've never met a celebrity, or like I've met minimal celebrities before. But no, he's genuinely the sweetest guy. That's why when all of that stuff came out about him with the King Lear production, I think it was, I just didn't believe it for a second. And it turns out it was just a crock of crap. So, yeah, he's one of the victims of that. The people that would jump on the bandwagon of Me Too. So not the real victims. There were so many real victims in that, but there was a lot of people that sort of just decided, oh yeah, we're gonna take advantage of all of this crap. But yeah, he's a good dude. He also donated his costumes to the State Theatre of Victoria, and they had a little mini exhibition. It was really cool. Look, he's genuinely nicest dude. Nicest dude. Can't rate him highly enough. But yeah, look, do you reckon we potentially raid tonight? I reckon we raid into another Guild Wars streamer. What do you reckon? Let me have a look and see who's on. We'll see who's streaming Guild Wars. Let's have a look-see schmuck-see. Why don't we? Oh, there's me. I'm just looking at the page and I'm like, oh, there's another VTuber. Wait, that's just me. Who shall we do a raid to? I can't see anyone I sort of know, and I obviously don't want to pass you guys on to someone that I might not have necessarily... I don't know what they're about. I obviously don't want to... Oh, Lexi's on. We'll send you over to Lexi, I reckon. What do you reckon? We'll send you all over to her. Let me just quickly grab that. So please do stick around for the raid, guys, if you are here. Oh, 10 on 10 pirate again, yeah. Yes, 100%. Thank you very much, everyone, for joining me this evening. I hope you've enjoyed it and you've potentially learned something new, because I did a lot of yapping at one point about contraceptives. So if anything, you've learned about the process. So cool. Look, tonight we will raid another streamer. We will raid Lexi Law. So please stick around while we use our lovely community to go and support another community. I'm going to pop the raid messages in the chat. One is for subs and one is for followers, but subs are always welcome to use the followers raid message. There's no judgment here. Now, when we raid, please always be polite and be respectful to the streamer and their community. We are entering their space and we do need to abide by their rules. As such, I hope you all have a totally electric day, and I will see you on the next stream on Sunday. All right, guys, bye-bye. Let's see if we... No, we can't raid her. Aww. She has the setting so that she doesn't get raided. Rip. I did all my spiel and we're not raiding. Alright, let's have a look and see if there's anyone else we can quickly raid here. There's no one else I know. There's no one else I know. God. All right. You know what? I at least got to practice my spiel, I guess. I will just say good night to you all. Please have a wonderful evening, morning, wherever you are in the world. I will be streaming some Fantasy Life on Sunday, but we will be streaming Guild Wars again next Thursday for Thicc Norn Thursday. So don't miss out. Buy now, beat the rush. And I will see you guys then. Take care. Bye-bye.